What's up, YouTube? This is JP Panther back with video, and today's video is actually the Bleach. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know, listen, I'm not gonna be as super critical like everybody else. I'm gonna keep it 100. I've been a Bleach fan since, I'll be honest with you, because I've read the manga years ago. Like I remember when, like maybe, I mean, this is going to be kind of a recap, whatever it is, personal as well. I remember I read Bleach, I think 2003, 2004, when I was like at Barnes & Noble reading the Shonen Jump magazines in like North America. So I remember I read Bleach before, right? And then when I first watched it animated, because again, I didn't know about the internet and all that stuff, around like September 2006 on Adult Swim, it just struck my heart, man. Like, Bleach just had that Dragon Ball Z, magic, with swords, the fighting, has that Yu Yu Hakusho kind of vibe. So I was automatically hooked. So I have a personal nostalgia, generational bias with Bleach. And I'm definitely going to try to do Bleach episodes as much as I can. I was going to do it yesterday, but I want to let you guys know I was very, very, very tired. I was really exhausted from work. So I'm going to try my best to do Bleach at least the day of. I'll try to do it the day of or the next day, but I just couldn't do it on Monday, because right now everyone else is covering Bleach and stuff like that, so it was harder for me to do it on that Monday where your body's just exhausted. So I know a lot of people getting their views and stuff like that. Bleach to me is just very, very emotional to me, so it's not just like some regular generic anime and stuff like that, right? And I'm more biased towards it than the newer anime, even like Chainsaw Man, My Hero, and stuff like that. So I do want to give you guys a heads up, right? So with Bleach, the first episode, I ain't gonna lie, man, I liked it. I know we get to see the new Shimigami, stuff like that, like the new youngins. They go to Karakura Town, they fight the Hollow, stuff like that. And honestly, I don't care what anyone says. We have the Bleach haters out there. They were saying it's a fanboy episode, things like that. Yeah, of course it's a fanboy episode because we were with it for 10 years. The anime got canceled, the manga got rushed, so we're going to finally get Kubo's true vision. And what I've read about is that I guess Kubo is at least part of the production of Bleach, of the storyboard and stuff like that. So we're gonna finally get to see the true vision that we didn't get to see in the manga. But I will say, man, when I get to see the Orihime, Chad, Uryu, Ichigo come in there, just killing the Hollows, going Bankai, Getsugo Tensho. I was losing my mind. I was like, oh man, I was watching on Hulu, man. I was fanboying out. I just couldn't help it. You feel me? And then also, we get like other parts as well. They're like, they're chilling, stuff like that. Then we get this other guy. He's like in a wrong car / wannabe Quincy. Him and Ichigo starts fighting. Then we get to the part where the Rukon district, we go with Ukitake and Ukitake and what was it? Damn, it's hard for me to remember the character. But pretty much the Kenpachi's Squad 11 lieutenants. Ikaku. So we get to them, right? And they're noticing there's footprints and stuff like that. And they're noticing how a lot of people have disappeared. And they're kind of just doing an investigation, stuff like that. And then we also get to the part where Captain Yamamoto's chilling, stuff like that. And then you have the Vonden Witch. I think they changed the name because I remember it was Vonden Witch in that manga. I know they have the W instead of a V. At least, from what I read in the manga, right? This is like 10 years ago, right? And they're talking, pretty much saying, we're here to declare war, blah, 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 things like that. And pretty much what happens is that, because again, it's been such a long time since I've read Bleach, exactly. Pretty much the Quincy's come in there and says, hey, Yamamoto, we're here to declare war on you. You want to know who we are? We're here to clap you guys. We're going to show you revenge. We're going to kill you guys. And then Yashabibi, the Yamamoto's lieutenant, right? He gets killed by this Quincy blue arrow and just gets slaughtered. And I'm so happy that they showed it uncensored because if you guys don't know, the Bleach Thousand Blood War is not going to be censored. I think it's like a 12 p.m. time slot in Japan. So everything we got to read in the manga, like the blood, the gore, we're going to get to see that in actual animated format. Because I know the original one had a lot of censorship. I guess it did. Again, I have to go back in details. They probably did. But this is going to be uncensored, raw, and everything like that, right? And I was very, very happy with it. You feel me? I was happy that the animation looks beautiful. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it looks better than Demon Slayer. And I know people say, "Oh, Demon Slayer, this and that." No, this looks like a cinematic movie. Like if you ever watch any of the Bleach movies, the Bleach movies look really, really good. You feel me? Even the older ones. And a lot of times with these anime movies, they usually get a bigger budget, so that's why the animation looks really, really good. But the animation looked really good when the Quincy Ronkar wannabe was trying to steal Ichigo's Bankai. And I'll try my best to not spoil stuff from the manga, stuff like that. And then he tried to steal it, and then I guess he was speaking in German because the subtitles was all over the place. And then Ichigo goes, "Getsugo Tensho!" And then he claps him, and he's like, "Oh, well, I have a lot of questions to ask you for the last 5 minutes. Who are you?" Stuff like that. And then you have this invisible, like, dark, like, shadow that just takes him and then leaves the bad guy, right? And then they go back to the Vandenwich Empire, and I guess they're arguing, stuff like that. Like, pretty much the guy who lost to Ichigo, he's pretty much bowing down. And he's like, "I'm not bowing down to you. Why would I ever bow down to you?" And then the other guy who had the white robe is, talking back and forth. And then you watch, it's like, "I don't like it when you're arguing in my presence." Blows his arm off, and that was pretty much it. He's like, "I don't like conflict. I don't want you arguing in front of me." And he pretty much says, "Let's hear your report about the foundation of peace," and stuff like that. And then that was pretty much it. And I remember in the beginning, they talk about like 90 days, 900 years, 900, all that, right? Everything around 9 when it comes to this arc, the number 9, just to give you guys a heads up, right? Just to give you guys a heads up, a lot of themes are around the number 9 if you have to pay attention, right? So with Bleach, they had the whole ending. It was like kind of like a highlights of all the other episodes of the old series and stuff like that. They had like, Grimjaw, Aizen, things like that, Kenpachi, Byakuya, and I'm just like, yo, it brought so much memories. And the thing is with this episode, we didn't get a new opening, which I was like kind of disappointing, but I guess they were trying to show respects. So I guess on Monday we will get a new opening, because I know the song is called Scar, and I forgot what the ending of the song was for Bleach, but I heard the song Scar is like really, really good. I know some of it got leaked, I think, online. I can't remember, but next week we'll definitely do that. But I know I'm not giving you guys I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm sorry I'm not giving you like an in-depth, analytic kind of review, but I'm just saying, man, I'm emotional with Bleach. This is like my heart and soul. I remember people would make fun of Bleach, saying, "You guys are the worst out of the big 3, things like that. Honestly, I thought, and I'll keep it honest with you guys, right? Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, I love all 3 of them. They both have their problems. I have to be objective with it. I think Bleach is the best out of the big 3. I think Bleach had the best fights. I think Bleach had the better character development. I think Bleach is able to get normies hooked more. I think you could get more people into Bleach than it is with Naruto and One Piece. And Bleach only has like 360 something episodes, where if you had Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, that's like 700. If you want to do Boruto, it's like 900, whatever you had the other episodes. One Piece is at like 1,000 episodes. So Bleach is much easier to get into than it is with Naruto and Naruto and One Piece. And if I have to be honest, right, reason why I think Bleach is the best, especially now with the big 3, I will say this, right? Because I know I don't really talk about this big 3 talk as well. And it's going to be, again, this is more of an emotional kind of review and my thoughts and stuff like that. The problem with Naruto and Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, whatever, is that Naruto focused way too much on Sasuke and all that crap. Then you have One Piece. As much as I love pre-time skip One Piece, you go to post-time skip, it's all about pissing off Kaido and Big Mom, and then pretty much trying to become you already know what's happening in the manga, stuff like that, for you're an anime watcher. And Bleach, the manga is done. It's done. It's not like Boruto where it's just going to keep going. The manga is done. And the anime is just finishing whatever is in the manga, and then it's going to go away again. But to me, Bleach is very, very special. I know the Bleach fans are talking stuff right now. And also I notice how the Bleach fans are taking shots at the Black Clover, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Demon Slayer fans. Because a lot of these newer animes, if you guys don't know, I know you guys are starting to realize this right now. That's why a lot of the Black Clover fans are being quiet. A lot of these new animes steal a lot from Naruto and Bleach. Most of their content is stole directly from Naruto and Bleach, and especially Bleach. I mean, Black Clover is the big example of that. I don't even have to go into a whole review about that, right? So the Bleach fans are taking shots at the Black Clover fans, and I even said this before, and I think I did videos about this, right? I did say when Bleach returns, Black Clover, you're going to get to finally see all the idea. Black Clover, I said the reason why when Bleach returns, Black Clover is going to get hurt because people are going to finally get to see where they got all their ideas from, because it's a shot by shot and it's going to destroy the Black Clover community. Right now, they're not even trending on Twitter right now, or even last week when the new manga chapter came out. And even that Netflix movie that's coming out, it didn't even trend. I saw it popped up on Anime News Network, and that was it. So again, this was a longer video. Tell me what you guys think about this. Let me know, Bleach fans. Tell me what you guys think about it. Did you guys go through the struggle like we did back in the day with Bleach? Or are you guys just catching up to Bleach? And honestly, one of the things I did like about this episode is that they didn't do no recap. I was very, very happy with it, because a lot of these new animes, like My Hero and all stuff like that, they got to do recaps to try to introduce a new generation or a whole group of people. Bleach is like, nah, we're going straight from the manga and going right there. And if you guys, and to me, it is a better thing, because listen, all these people trying to catch up, listen, you guys had 10 years to catch up to Bleach. We all knew the Thousand Year Blood was coming out. I knew it was going to come out way before they even announced it, because I was like, there's too much money in this anime. I think they were just waiting till the manga was done and then they worked out, and I was definitely right. A year after the manga ended with Kubo in 2016, the year after that, in like 2017, they greenlit it. So it was already gone. They just need to announce it. So again, that's pretty much it, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this. And I do want to say is that if you guys don't know, there's other news about Bleach as well, where if you don't know, in the anime industry, I guess in Japan, they took like over 80 voice actors from other anime series to work on Bleach. And I guess it was pissing off the other production committees or other anime shows and people working on different anime, because they were taking like the best of the best voice actors, animation and music departments in Japan to work on Bleach. So it just shows you how much money Bleach is and things like that. And there's a lot of companies that got involved in the production and stuff like that, financing and stuff like that. So again, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day, and take care.